education platform.
Welcome to Galam Education Platform, education platform number 1 in Somalia. Today, we are moving to lesson 13, unit 13. And from our previous lesson, you carried this lesson away. And so today I'm going to give you the correct answers for these questions. So number 2, dash, yes, dash of dash is given a raw deal by the tax dash. So you can say importer. From import, it becomes importer. Importer. You see, importer. This is now a noun form. Importer of duplicate. Duplicator. Duplicator. This would be a machine that does duplication. Duplicator. So the importer of duplicator, and this is E, duplicator, is given a raw deal by the tax collector. From collect, collector. Tax what? Collector. So the sentence should read, importer of duplicator or duplicators is given a raw deal by the tax collector. Number 3, the dash of the dash pamphlet was interrupted by the late dash of the printing paper. There is publish, there is elect, there is deliver. Yes. So the first one should be the publisher. From publish, the publisher. The publisher of the elector. No, election of election. The publisher of the election pamphlet was interrupted by the late delivery of printing paper. Delivery of the printing paper. Yeah. Number 4. The dash found the dash had been cancelled by the dash. Yes. Now here, yes, correct. So the exhibition. No, the exhibitor. The exhibitor found the exhibition had been cancelled by the organization. The exhibitor found the exhibition had been cancelled by the organization, or the appropriate one would be organizer. Yes, organizer, by the organizer. Number 5, the dash of Mogadishu city council will depend on the final dash outcome of the intercity committee. So the dissolution of Mogadishu City Council will depend on the final inspection outcome. So here should be inspection outcome of the intercity committee. So you can see these 5 sentences are supposed to read. Number 1, the escapee refused to tell his captor how he escaped from the prison. Sentence 2, importer of duplicator is given a raw bill by the tax collector. Sentence 3, the publisher of the election pamphlets was interrupted by the late delivery of the printing paper. Sentence 4, the exhibitor found the exhibition had been cancelled by the organizer. Question 5, it has to read, the dissolution of Mogadishu City Council will depend on the final outcome of the intercity. Next, question 6. The minister ordered the dash tender committee to be disbanded for ignoring the dash procedures. So this should be governing. Governing is like what we call gerund. So when you see governing and we are talking about noun forms, don't ask why it is so. Governing is a gerund, so it's a noun. Here it is functioning as a noun, not as a verb. Yes, remember infinitives and gerunds. So the minister ordered the governing tender committee to be disbanded for ignoring the procurement procedures. Okay, question 7. Owing to the delayed dash of funds, the dash of our dining hall cannot now be guaranteed. So we have disburse and complete. So disburse will change to disbursement. Then complete will change to completion. So the sentence should read, owing to the delayed disbursement of funds, the completion of our dining hall can now be guaranteed. Can now be guaranteed. 8. Due to the dash of all the dash were returned to prospective. So there is cancel, advertise, apply, interview. So, yes, I get it. Good. Due to the cancellation, yes, cancellation of the advertisement, all the applicants all not applicants, all the applications, yes, were returned to prospective interviewees. Yes. 9. The dash got in the car and requested the dash to take her to the dash site. The surveyor got into the car and requested the driver to take her to the construction site. Question 10. The law stipulates that in the event of the demise of the loanee, before the full payment of the debt, no liability passes to anyone else for settlement. For what? Settlement. What I want you is to understand how this is happening, because you will be tested on the same. You see, the question was fill the blanks with the sentences below with the noun form of the verbs in parentheses. So, number 1, the escapee is a noun coming from the verb escape. So a person who escapes, we call him or her escapee. And the person who captures you is your captor. So that's why the sentence is the escapee refused to tell his captor how he escaped from the prison. Number 2, the importer coming from import, of duplicator coming from duplicate, is given a raw deal by the tax collector coming from collect. Number 3, the publisher from publish, of the election from elect, pamphlet was interrupted by the late delivery coming from deliver, of printing paper. 4, the exhibitor coming from exhibit, found the exhibition coming from exhibit had been cancelled by the organizer coming from the verb organize. The dissolution coming from dissolve. The dissolution of Mogadishu City Council will depend on the final inspection outcome of the Intercity Committee. Question 6. The minister ordered the governing tender committee to be disbanded for ignoring the procurement procedures. So governing is coming from govern. Procurement is coming from procure. Question 7. Owing to the delayed disbursement of funds, the completion of our dining hall cannot now be guaranteed. Disbursement coming from disburse, completion coming from complete. 8. Due to the cancellation of the advertisement, all the applications were returned to prospective interviewees. So cancellation coming from cancel, yes. Advertisement coming from advertise, applications coming from apply, and interviewees coming from interview. Interviewees are those people who are interviewed. 9. The surveyor got into the car and requested the driver to take her to the construction site. The surveyor from survey, driver from drive, construction from construct. Number 10. The law stipulates that in the event of the demise of the loanee before the full payment of the debt, no liability passes to anyone else for settlement. That is it. Now we are moving to so after looking at this, we did that. After looking at this, this brings us to the end of this lesson. See you in the next lesson, inshallah. Goodbye.